Oh, it says you are live. I guess that means we're live.
That means we're live.
I guess so. Welcome in, everybody. We are happy to be here. We are doing a home stream tonight. Everybody and their brother is doing a pre-hurricane stream at the park. So you know what? We said we're different. We're not doing it. You're going to get different information here. And plus, I couldn't get out. So anyway, good to see everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. We are glad to be back. I really enjoyed the home streams. I was talking about this the other day with Dan when we did our last Disney movie review, how this is kind of how it all started for a lot of us, was home streams, not park streams. I really enjoy this. But what about you?
Yeah.
Always full of
yeah,
so many great things to say from Melissa. It's hard to get her to stop talking
right?
sometimes. Anyway, good to have everybody in here. Hope you're all doing well. Let's say hi to everybody in just a minute, but let's do a little bit of mousekeeping. Of course, we're going to say Dean over at The Live Place. Check him out, theliveplace.com, for family-friendly streams 24/7. You can get it over there. He's your TV guide of live streamers. You're looking for a certain streamer, certain time of the day, certain genre, but it's not all Disney. Check out Dean. Over 200 streamers for sure over there. Check him out. We have 4 partner channels: Steve's World, Disney Dan, Diz Our Dream, and Pete McDevitt. If my mods could throw all of their links in the chat, they all go live from the parks or do some sort of Disney content, and they're all great people and great channels. That's why they're partner channels, or they wouldn't be. Anyway, check all of them out. They are great. Membership. Oh my goodness. We have had such an influx lately of members. A lot of you have been so generous with gifting memberships lately. It's just been absolutely amazing. And thank you to all of our members for going that extra step with your generosity and loyalty on that monetary side. So we are definitely very appreciative of that, correct?
Absolutely. We're very, very, very blessed to have all of you here, let alone giving us money to bring us what we bring so we can be better, and we are very grateful for that.
And speaking of getting better, I bought something that I'm hoping to test this weekend. I'm supposed to get it in Friday. Not going to say what it is. I'm going to wait till we get it. We're going to test it Saturday at the 40th anniversary of Epcot. What a great time to test something. But we're going to do it anyway. Anyway, thank you all very much to all of our members. And now let's say hi to everybody in the chat, because we got a ton of people here. Samantha Lowe, everybody say hi. Says Samantha Lowe. Sam, we got your cup, by the way. We got Kenneth H., one of our members. Jeannie52573. Piglet Rue Loves Disney, another member. Cy, another member in the house. Cy.
Is up late.
Mark Langenkamp, another member, is here. Lucinda Nix is in the house. We've also got Ray J. Welcome in, Ray J. AB is here.
AB.
We've got AB, we see you. Sorry. Couldn't help it. Hannah Waycor, what's up, Hannah? Another member and a wonderful person. Good to see you, Hannah.
Friend.
Scott Rowe, another member.
Scott,
thank you for the message. He messaged us. I want to see if we're doing okay. Greg J, welcome in. Good to see Greg, another member.
Hi, Greg.
There's Keith BDF is in the house. Nathan Rita, welcome in. We also have Super Fluffy Yeti is here. We also have Stephanie Danielle. We have Rhiannon, another member. What's up, Rhiannon? Good to see you. We'll be seeing her soon. Mark Langenkamp, another member, is in the house. What's up, Mark? Good to see you. WW Cash, Movie Mania Nick, both members as well. Good to see you. Al V and Renee are here, or Renee. Good to see you both. Hope you're doing well. Let's see who else we got. We've got Rick. Rick's Theme Park Adventures. Welcome in, Rick. Good to see you. Another member as well. John Surfbum, another member. John, good to see you, my friend. And a Maryland native. Oh my goodness! God darn it!
We're about to come to Sir Euchre.
Let's see here.
Further down.
Oh my gosh! I'm sorry, guys. I don't want to miss people, and that's why I do this. Yep, yeah. Sir Euchre, right there. Good to see you. Welcome in. There's Greg. Gifted 10 Greg. Mouse Talk memberships. Oh my goodness gracious, buddy!
Holy cow, Greg!
That's amazing. Thank you, Greg, so much. And to anybody that got a membership from Greg, thank you. Be sure to let them know. Yeah, Claudia got it. Samantha got it.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm growing the beard again a little bit.
Samantha, you keep getting memberships.
D. Rankin, welcome in. D got a membership as well. Marguerite Nagy, welcome in. She got one as well. I'm assuming these folks are here. I'm hoping. Hi. Debbie Williams.
Hi, Debbie.
There's Ray Aguiar, Shoshana.
Hi, Ray. Welcome.
Kelly got one. Tyler got one. You get a membership. You get a membership. Linda B. I don't even know if all these folks are here or not. Michaela Radsky. Jason Sabalos is here. Cynthia Cheryl Burnett got one as well. There's Jim. We're Sunshine.
Hi, Jim.
Amy AGC, another member. Mara in Memphis. Good to see Amy as well.
Guys,
Steve Stardio
if you
Studios, welcome in.
Are here. Please, if you want a card or button for your membership, please email us your name and address to askmousetalk@gmail.com.
Iowa Disney Dad, welcome in as well. Good to have you here. G Wilson, what up, G? Welcome in.
Hi, G.
Looking forward to see the test results live. What did I miss? What test results? Did I do something? I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, welcome in. Good to have you here. Disney Beans.
Disney Beans. I love
That's a great name.
I know. I want that.
Matt Jack Santa Claus Logan.
David
David Stevens, welcome in.
Because that's my nickname is Beans.
All right. I think that's everybody. Guys, thank you. Welcome in. Greg, again, thank you for those 10 memberships. I don't know if all those folks are here, but if they are, great to have them. Virtual Rail fan, welcome in.
Welcome in.
Paul Lango. What's up, Paul? Good to see
Paul.
you, my friend. And it's Mike. Mike, welcome in. Good to have you here. Let's see. I think that's everybody for now. Season's greetings. Yes, exactly. Right. Yep. We are let's talk a little bit about that because there was a lot of festival of who? Pamela Huffman, welcome in.
Jason Sabalos.
I said hi.
Oh,
Jason.
Okay.
Yeah. Monarch Miracles. What's up, Matt? Good to see you. I want a button I can push that'll just make me appear in.
Right?
Amen. Yep. There's Charlie and Stacy. Welcome in.
Hi, guys.
Yeah, I didn't even notice this, but then I saw it on a Twitter feed that Festival of the Holidays started to announce a lot of their information, which I think is great. I just was kind of caught by surprise. We didn't get a lot into it, but we'll talk a little bit about it tonight. I think this is a good topic to talk about, but we'll get the elephant in the room out of the way early. Yes, Hurricane Ian is coming. He will be here starting this evening. Or early morning Wednesday, we'll start picking up the winds and the heavy rain and all of that. I think by the time it gets to us, it'll be down to like a category 1 because we're so far inland. Orlando and where we are, Davenport area is really kind of middle of the state, which is good. We're far enough inland that the storms usually lose a lot of their luster. So fingers crossed for that. We'll get a lot of rain. We'll get a lot of wind. It'll be a little scary, but I think for the most part, we should, knock on wood, be okay. This is the first real one we've actually had to
that we've lived here for. That was anything that they're a little bit worried about. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, so we're getting ready for it. Jacob Baranowski says breaking the internet 24 with Dead Fourth. Yeah.
Did you see that? Mason showed it to me. The
what? Yeah, the
Deadpool.
Yeah, I heard about it.
Mason showed it to me downstairs about an hour ago. It was funny.
We'll see.
Is it real? He says it's real.
It's real. Okay. Well, they've confirmed he's going to be in it, so we'll see how that works.
It was really
what
funny.
version of? I don't think it's going to be the fit, muscular Wolverine that we all know and love because Hugh Jackman has said he doesn't want to have to do that anymore. He doesn't want to have to go through what he's got to go through to get in that kind of shape. Right. He's like, I'm at a point in my life where I don't want to have to do that anymore. So I don't blame him.
It's going to be the chubby Thor version.
God, no, I hope not. I just hope it's him with his. This is going to sound funny with his shirt on. He doesn't. You know what I'm saying? Usually Wolverine doesn't have a shirt on. He's got the tank tops on. I don't think he wants to get in that kind of shape. I don't know if they'll CGI his muscles in. That's what they did. That's what they did in 300.
Oh, that's true.
With a lot of the 300 guys, they weren't all in that kind of shape. At least that's what I heard. I don't know how true that is. Anyway, let's get right into it. What's up, Matt? Simba 2, welcome in. Good to see you as well. Yeah, let's get into it a little bit. I want to talk about, first we'll talk about the schedule for the Candlelight processional. They've announced all the Candlelight processional announcers. Now, a couple of them say to be determined, but they have since been filled.
Oh, they have?
They have.
Okay.
So the very first day, the 25th and 26th, November 25th, 26th, it's going to be the guy that played Shang-Chi.
Oh,
Simu Liu, I think his name is.
That's cool.
Let's see. I got it right here. I just had it.
I'm with you.
Yeah, Simu Liu. And then Damon John, the guy from Shark Tank.
Oh, okay.
Is going to be the other one. That was the one in
December 7th through the 9th.
Yeah, December 7th through the 9th. But they also have Edward James Olmos, Raul Esparza, Whoopi Goldberg, Isabella Rossellini, Josh Gad, Gloria Estefan, Neil Patrick Harris is back, Mariska Hargitay, Cal Ripken Jr., Marie Osmond, Courtney Vance, and Angela Bassett will round it out. What do you think of this lineup?
I feel like we're missing somebody that I wanted to see. I
Yeah,
don't know
Gary
why.
Sinise is not
Gary
there.
Sinise, and we got to see him before, but I feel
Mhm.
like I can't remember, but I feel like I wouldn't mind seeing Josh Gad either, Charlie. He's so funny. He was so funny at D23. We actually were in the panel where he got his, what is that, the Legends Award or whatever, and he was the absolute funniest. So, I mean, you don't really want him to be funny in the Candlelight processional, so it's hard to say.
Well, I don't want him to be funny while he's telling us the story of Christ, but they can have their moments. I mean, I remember, I still to this day remember watching the video of when Kurt Russell did. He only did it once. He was phenomenal. He was so funny at times, but he did it in the right spots,
I
which
think I
was
could
great.
see Josh doing that because
Yeah.
he'd be a fun one to
That's
see.
another one. No Pat Sajak this year, which was too bad.
That's who I was talking about last night.
Yeah, I would have liked to have seen Pat Sajak. Pat Morita, you got to see Mr. Miyagi. That's awesome. We got to see.
Neat.
We saw Gary Sinise. We saw the girl that did the voice of Moana last year,
and she was good.
She's great. The guy from
lead
Mercy
singer
Me
for Mercy Me
was there.
We saw last year.
Yep.
Which I'm sure they're back on tour now.
Craig's
They were
Robotics.
touring last year, so
Welcome in. Good to have you here.
So
good. Rebecca Virginia, another member. Good to see Rebecca. How are you? Rebecca's got a great channel, DIY, where she incorporates Disney. You got to check out her channel. She's got over 13,000 subscribers.
She's very talented.
Rebecca, you're doing great.
Very talented.
Kelsey Elizabeth is here.
Hi, Kelsey.
Kelsey, we got to spend time with her on Saturday, had lunch with her, and such a great young lady. So smart and lovely, and she's just awesome. Thank you for spending time with us, Kelsey.
Who's our guest?
Michelle the Quilter, welcome in as well.
Did we leave it downstairs?
It's downstairs, Mel. Relax.
Focus.
Focus.
No squirrel.
Yeah, whatever. Anyway, it was great seeing Kelsey, and we got to see our big good friends Joe Chamberlain as well. But she says, "Love watching all your new Disney uploads." Thank you. Yeah, guys.
It was fun.
We'll talk about that at the end, though. But yeah, we I'm really excited about this lineup. I think the one I really want to see more than anybody else. Everybody always says Neil Patrick Harris, and that's fine.
All right, he's
but
too.
I want to see it's if we get there and he's there, that's great. Obviously, Cal Ripken for me. I'm a big Orioles fan. Cal Ripken Jr. is an Oriole. But I really want to see Marie Osmond. I'm sorry, I do. I want to see Marie Osmond. I think I would like to also see Simu Liu, Shang-Chi, the first night. I would love to go every single night and see all of them. But, I think Neil Patrick Harris ones are going to be very popular. So I'm not expecting to get that one. I'll do some of the ones that I think are going to be a little less popular. Yeah, that's just my opinion, but that's what I think I'll do. I did want to go over a couple things when it comes to that too. So the dining packages for this are going to be coming out. I had it up here, guys. I'm sorry, I'm trying to find it, so bear with me for a minute. Starting, I think, on the 4th. Here we go. There are, let's see here. Disney has announced that the dining packages for the Candlelight Procession will go on sale October 6th. October 6th, they go on sale. And there are 7 restaurants that are available. You have the Beer Garden, Coral Reef, Garden Grill, Le Cellier, Regal Eagle, Rose and Crown, and Spice Road Table. But
I don't think Le Cellier used to be part of that, did they?
I don't know, but they are this year. Regal Eagle and Spice Road Table are same day only. So those are walk-ups. We did it.
Mm-hmm.
We did it.
At,
Regal Eagle.
Regal Eagle.
We did it at Regal Eagle. What you do, you go up there to Regal Eagle and you say, hey, I'd like to buy a dining package for tonight. And if they have any available, they will tell you which ones they have available. So
which time slots?
Which time slots? Because there's 3, I think.
What is it, like 4? No.
I don't remember. 6, 7, and 8, 5, 7, and 8. I don't remember the times. We'll get that later, I'm sure. But that's just Debbie Bernfeld. Welcome in, dear. Good to have you here. I'm excited for this. We will definitely do it at least once, maybe twice. Probably do Garden Grill, maybe Coral Reef.
And if it works like it does before, and there are different price ranges for each restaurant, you're getting a prefix menu where you can choose things from, where you get an appetizer, an entree, and a dessert. Or if it's a buffet style, you get the full buffet. And you also just get one guaranteed seat per person to go to that. And they have that special side where you wait and you get first priority and upfront seating for the Candlelight Processional. So it guarantees you to have a seat, near the front, which it's worth doing at least once. I mean, we did it twice, actually. David. We saw it 3 times, but we did the dining package twice. One was the walk up for the day, and one we pre-did for the Rose and Crown. So, and we've enjoyed it very much.
We did. I will do it again as long as we can get them, because the dining packages can be difficult.
They sell out quickly.
They do.
You can check the day of and refresh, and sometimes you can snag something while you're there, because I think some people cancel or they throw in a few more extra ones. But I would suggest, if you really want to do it or have someone in mind for a time frame,
Hi, Victor,
that you get in there and try to book your dining for that person you want to see right away if you want to do the dining package and get a good seat.
Yeah. And Si, I would, if you really want to be there for one of these, if you've got the one in mind that you want, be ready at what?
Well, she knows, because she's only going to be there for a short time, so she'll have, specific one she'll have to see.
And a lot of you guys out there are really, really good at this, like Richard and Donna and all them that are in here, and Sam. I don't know what time you can start calling to get the reservation or go online to do it. I don't know if it's 10, if it's 7 in the morning. I don't remember how that works. What's up, Richard? Good to see you. The legend.
Hi, Richard. When it becomes available on the app to go in and try to book it. Hi, Rod.
Hey, Rod. Welcome in, bud. Good to see you. But either way, the 6th, next week, you can start booking that, which I think is going to be absolutely phenomenal. That is next week. I think it's next week. Yeah, because the 1st is on Saturday.
Oh, my God.
But Beer Garden is $65 per adult, $74 for the Coral Reef, $71 for Garden Grill, $100 per person for Le Cellier, $40 for Regal Eagle, $52 for Spice Road Table, and $64 for Rose and Crown.
Pricey.
It's pricey.
You're getting a lot of food, though. I mean, you figure you're getting appetizer, entree, dessert, non-alcoholic beverage. You're getting a lot of food, and it is a table service, and most of those restaurants are quite good. We've eaten at most of them, so
Oh, good, Rod. I'm glad you're going to be in town. Say hi if you see us.
Please.
Love to see you. A current fundraiser auction via Discon, where you can win experiences. Yeah, like Donna. Yeah, check out Donna's Discon for sure. Let's see what else I want to do here. Jason, I'm 33. Welcome in, Jason. Good to have you here. But I really am excited for this. Last year was the first year we got to really fully experience the Candlelight Processional. It's my favorite thing of all the different things they do. I like Eat the Beat, Flower and Garden, Garden Rocks. Nope. Candlelight Processional is number one for me. I could do that. I could do that every night. I really could. I think I could go all the time. And if I thought it was possible, and who knows, maybe I'll make the attempt. I would go for each narrator. Even if I don't get a seat, you could stand in the back. You can stand in the back. We've done it. We did it for Gary Sinise. We didn't have tickets for that one. We just were in the park that day. That's the guy that was doing it. We watched him from standing up in the back. You could do that too. I would love to be there for all of them. So we'll see. Maybe it'll be only me, because I know she's not coming with me all the time.
Necessarily. I love that time of the year, and Epcot's my favorite. And I've gotten Walt to become very sentimental. Walt's really starting to like Epcot a lot more. So, which is good for me.
Si, good question. So she asked about standby early. Si,
for this one,
like really early. Candlelight Processional is extremely popular.
It truly is.
Every single night. Now, some of them are going to be like, I think they're all going to sell out. I don't think any of them are going to have seats available. But some of them are going to be even faster to sell out, like Neil Patrick Harris.
Or you just convince some good friends like us, since it's your vacation and we're there all the time, to come be your stand-in dummies and hold your spot while you go do what you want to do. That's what you do.
I'm not doing it.
I'll do it for you.
I'm just kidding.
I'll stand in line for you, Si.
Not
that
well,
early.
You know what, though? It depends on which
show.
I wouldn't say when the park opens, but 3 hours beforehand, I'd say you need to start looking.
Line up, and they'll let as many in that can fit. And then if you're in that line, they'll let you stay in that line for the next show. So worst case scenario, if you're in the line and they fill up for, let's say I can't remember the times. Let's say there's a 5:30 show and that one fills up. You can stand there and still listen to it, but then they'll let you stay in that line. You can be kind of first in line for the next show and get a decent seat.
Yes, exactly. But I would recommend getting there absolutely early if you need to, because to me, it's worth the time. But then again, we live down here, so wasting a day for us, we're back here the next day. Yeah. It may not be the same for you guys. You got to really decide.
Like I said, you have us every day, everybody, people. stand there for you. I like to stand in lines. I do that while Walt walks around, remember? And I hold my place first to get on rides. I'm good at it. I'm a good spot holder.
So there you go. That's the celebrity narrators that are coming. I can't wait. They are going to do the cookie stroll again this year as well during the Festival of the Holidays, which I think is going to be a lot of fun.
That's what I'll do. I'll charge you 1 cookie per hour.
There you go. You want to read those off, what the cookie stroll is going to be?
So I can't pronounce this one, but I can't
pronounce
pronounce
Nasha Buena?
Nasha Buena, Cochina, Alforje, a vanilla shortbread cookie with dulce de leche and coconut. Ooh, that one's new this year. Where's that one? A Yukon Holiday Kitchen Snickers Doodle cookie made with Snickers bar. I'm tired of Snickers at Disney right now.
They do it, yeah.
L'Haim Holiday Kitchen. Oh, that's the name of the booth where you get that cookie, but I don't know where that one is. Anyway, L'Haim.
That's over in Morocco. Remember
all the Shobango Cochina?
No,
no, I'm talking about the one where the shortbread cookie.
That's Coquina. It's probably going to be Mexico area.
Okay. Yeah, L'Haim is the black and white cookie. They've had that one before. I wasn't a huge fan of that one. The American Holiday Table has the chocolate crinkle cookie. That one was okay too. Bavaria has the Linzer cookie, which is really good. That's one with the jelly in the middle and over near Germany. Holiday Hearth Desserts is the gingerbread cookie. That one's fine. I think that's in America. Sunshine Seasons has an M&M sugar cookie, and Connections Cafe has a regular old sugar cookie.
Now that's different this year. Sunshine Seasons and Connections were not part of the cookie stroll in previous years. They were all food booths. So that's really different this year.
See, Hannah, that's all they're giving out at the Halloween parties is Snickers. Even at the Oogie Boogie Bash, 75% of our candy is Snickers. I don't know what's going on with Disney and Snickers, but they must be having a Snickers overload in the U.S. because they've sent them all to Disney.
I know.
So if you don't like Snickers, you're out of luck. If you're allergic to peanuts, you're really in trouble.
I agree. I agree. No.
They need a lot more variety on their candy.
Yes. The Festival of the Holidays is, like Jim was saying it on his stream. I concur. It's my favorite holiday. Yeah. I like all of them. I used to think Festival of the Arts was my favorite until I got a full serving of Festival of the Holidays last year. This is my favorite. Yeah,
it's really fun. We love to go around the countries and see the different performers that do the different versions of Santa or their traditions within their countries for the holidays. It's really fun. I kind of wish they would do ones in other countries too, or add more, or maybe even change.
I don't know why they don't. I don't know why I know they could make it. I mean, there's got to be ways of incorporating a cookie into some of these other countries.
No, I mean the performers too. You know, like they do. Sorry, I was skipping around.
I'm sorry, I thought you meant the cookies.
No, but cookies too. There's so many different. I mean, Donna proves that to us every Christmas. I mean, she has the biggest cookie bake-off in the world, so they could do all kinds of different cookies besides the stupid sugar cookies.
Yeah, no, I agree. Candy Tank says hi. Candy Tink says hi and be safe. Good to see you. I don't think
Thank you, WDW.
I'm trying to see it. She's a member, and WW Cash upgraded the Bibbidi Bobbidi Buns. Thank you. We'll get you out a button.
Well, he had a button, but we have new magnets coming. They'll be in soon. They've been ordered. I'm waiting for them. So those of you who are Bibbidi Bobbidi and up that haven't received your magnets,
Cookie Performers.
If you've given us your address, you will get one. And if you haven't given us your address, by all means, send us your address.
Well, Melissa does like sugar cookies, but it's
I love sugar cookies.
But she's tired of the same ones.
It's just boring.
They do the same cookie stroll almost every year, and they need to mix it up.
And what I really like, though, if you're eating sugar cookies, I like the really thin ones that are crunchy, not just the big, thick, chewy ones. So you can't get those in Disney. You have to make those or buy them somewhere special. I like the real thin, crispy sugar cookies. Yeah.
Now, they also did announce, and I'll get into this in just a second. Oh, Greg became a member. Greg.
Oh,
thank
Greg.
you.
Oh, my gosh.
Let me see here.
Greg, you contribute plenty.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Greg.
Oh, he upgraded his membership to Grim Grin Gang. Well,
sakes,
thank you for
Greg.
that, buddy. Very, very, I mean, you guys have been, Greg, very generous and everybody. Thank you so much. And thank you, David, for saying that. Yes, everybody's joined the stream. If we missed you, I apologize. I'm trying to read other stuff too. So
yes, they should, Pamela. She'd get them straight.
I agree.
She's like Mrs. Claus.
Right.
Get those elves moving.
I agree. Somebody else, Allie French. Welcome in, Allie. Good to see you. Good. I'm glad everybody's doing well. Oh, Greg, I don't have my phone on me, buddy. I will definitely thank you for that. If you sent something,
punished.
Thank you very much for your generosity, dude. That's very generous. I do not have my phone to check it right now, but thank you so much. I don't have my watch on. So I apologize. I
And
will
don't
check
get
that
the
in just a
alerts on
minute.
my phone. And thank you, Greg, for being so generous as always.
As
You know,
always.
You don't have to do that.
Well, the list of food booths coming to the Epcot International Festival of the Holidays has also been announced. I'm going to have Melissa look at this for a minute while I get up and check that PayPal.
Yeah, I'll read you about food.
Well, let me just preface this. It's not an in-depth look of exactly the menu. It's just the booth.
Okay.
So you're not going to have a menu items. It's just what booths will be there. It'll give you some idea of what's coming. So it starts with Germany. You can kind of work your way down. I'll be right back.
And most of these look like they're pretty similar from before. They have the Bavaria Holiday Kitchen. I have a feeling if that's Germany, that's probably your waffles. It does say heartwarming holiday dishes and refreshing beverages, chestnuts and good cheer near Test Track. That's going to have cinnamon glazed nuts and holiday beverages. The Donut Box, which is also near Test Track. They'll probably just have holiday donuts. Holiday Hearth desserts at the Odyssey Pavilion. Oh my God, Greg. Great. Now you're going to make me cry.
That's very generous.
Make me cry.
Thank you very much for that. I don't even know what to say. Thank you, Greg, very much.
Thank you, Greg. That was
very
too generous. Thank you. He's trying to make me cry. That's not nice.
Here, I'll go. Where are you?
I'm left off here.
Which one? Holiday? All right, so Holiday Sweets and Treats. This one's at Port of Entry. Now, I don't know near Port of Entry, so I don't know if they had this one last year. It's hard to say, but that one's going to be coming as well. It's a rock around the Christmas tree with tasty desserts and festive sips. Sure to top the nice list. And of course, L'Haim Kitchen, between Morocco and France. It's there all the time. Propose a toast to life. Sink your teeth into classic deli noshes with a side of New York flair.
Rubens or something.
I'm sure they will. They also have, what's that one called? La Posadas Holiday Kitchen in Mexico. Celebrate with mariachi dancing and south of the border fare. So all of these really aren't giving us a ton of insight into menu options yet. I'm assuming we're going to get that in the next couple weeks. But donuts are coming too for sure. Jason Thibodeau, what's up, Jason? Welcome, Vicky.
Hi, Vicky.
Never late, Vicky. You're here. That's all that matters.
Late. Well, sir, they have like a sipping chocolate flight where they'll do dark milk and white chocolate.
Well, I think that's what he means.
If that's what you mean, it's not really cocoa, it's sipping chocolate. So it's a little richer and thicker. I still haven't done it. I've heard some people it's just too much.
Well, we got more to go. There might be. Because there's also...
That would be smart, though.
Is that Les Marches?
Les Marches?
Les Marches de Noël. It's in France. It's Très Magnifique Fair Wine and Specialty Cocktail. So again, no menu items. We don't know specifically what these are going to be. Mele Kalikimaka is over going to be near Port of Entry. Obviously, that's going to have a lot of Hawaiian flair to it. Noche Buena Coquina, the one we talked about before. This is new this year, though. It's new. It says it's new. It's going to be over by
plant-based offerings.
It is. It's plant-based, but it's going to be over by Port of Entry. They also have the Shanghai Holiday Kitchen over in China. They have the Shiwasu Holiday Kitchen in Japan. Tangerine Cafe will be open again with their flavors of the Medina.
Kebabs and cocktails.
Yes. Tuscany Holiday Kitchen in Italy, which is, I'm sure, going to be great. They have the Yukon Holiday Kitchen in Canada. I'm hoping they've really changed this because it's always the same. It's always the filet.
They do change it up once in a while.
What's up, Mike? Welcome in, buddy.
Hi, Mike.
Hope you're around or don't. Go ahead. You were saying?
Wow, this dog behind us is breathing really heavy.
He's fine.
Are you all right?
Anyway, I don't know. The Canadian one is always the same. It's always the filet.
Or sometimes they do the risotto, but they really should do the filet and the soup when it's colder. So it's like they should change it up.
Yeah, not in the summer.
And wine,
I agree.
And do the steak and soup for the Christmas time. I don't know. That's
and then the other locations they have are ones we already know about. They're going to have the funnel cake between the American Pavilion, like they always do. Joffrey's Coffee and
different ones for different festivals and different flavors. So I think last year they had like a red velvet funnel cake. I never tried it. So.
Yeah. Joffrey's Coffee and Tea Company throughout Epcot. Refreshment Outpost will be there. Refreshment Port will be there. And that's it.
They don't do as many for the Festival of the Holidays.
They don't.
But it sounded to me like it's a little more than last year. I could be remembering
It could
wrong.
be. It could be. The thing about Festival of the Holidays is it's very short. It doesn't start November 1st. It usually starts the middle of November and goes till January 1st, and then they're done. So it's only like a 6-week festival, whereas we get Wine and Dine for 6 months. Wine and Dine starts in July and doesn't end till November, and then same with Flower and Garden. Flower and Garden will start in March and won't end till July. But this one, Festival of the Holidays and Festival of the Arts, are very short. They're short but sweet.
Hi, Marc.
Let's see. I want to see what else we want to talk about here. So there's a lot coming. We don't have a ton of information on this, but I wanted to at least go over it because
we like to skip ahead to Christmas.
Well, it's exciting, but it's exciting times. I mean, start preparing. If you really are a Festival of the Holidays fan, prepare for your Candlelight processional. Try to get your dining package. Get it early because they will sell out. They do. And they start opening up the standby line last minute. But people will, again, I'll reiterate what Cy was talking about. That standby line, if it's an 8 o'clock show, they'll have people lined up at 5 o'clock for the 8 o'clock because they know they can't get into the 6 and 7. So they're already lining up for the 8. It really does work that way.
Kenneth's right. Sometimes you appreciate the short festivals and more poignant. You don't get them as long, so you don't have time to get sick of it.
Right. No, it's
Hi,
true.
Jeff. I'm sorry you're working.
There's
Thank
Jeff.
You
Hey, Jeff Condon. Welcome in, buddy.
Good to see you, Jeff.
We will. We definitely will. Thank you for that very, very much.
We're all stocked up. We got our candles, our flashlights, our water, our We'll see how it goes.
Jeff saying hi to everybody in the chat. It's thundering and lightning. Stay safe, Debbie. Stay safe.
Definitely.
Good evening, Kim. Welcome in, Kim
raining.
Daniels.
Hi, Kim. It's raining a bit here, but nothing too crazy yet.
Yeah. There is some other news. First and foremost, I want to ask you guys, when you get a chance, I've posted several of our Disneyland videos. Be sure to go check them out. There was a cool show on It's a Small World that's Encanto based, which is really fun or themed. I did the Walt Disney World Railroad, which I think comes out tomorrow. The Frightfully Fun Parade, a good Avengers overview, some Oogie Boogie Bash character overviews. We had a dining review. So several really fun Disneyland videos. So if you guys get a chance, go check those out. We'd appreciate that. But I did want to let you guys know this I thought was really cool. Guess what's returning? The After Hours events are returning to Walt Disney World in January.
And those were really fun.
Welcome in, Curtis family.
Hi,
Curtis family is here, and Jonathan Chong is here as well. Good to have you here. We'll be praying for our Disney families. Thank you. We appreciate that. I think we'll be all right. I really do. I think that ultimately, God willing, we'll be fine and everything will go well. But we'll see. It's going to really start to kick in tomorrow. So really look out for us tomorrow for sure, guys. Keep us in your prayers tomorrow, everybody in these areas. But the Disney After Hours events are returning to Walt Disney World in January. According to what I'm seeing here, they're scheduled to kick off January 4th at Disney's Hollywood Studios and January 9th at Magic Kingdom. And, of course, it's just like it used to be, limited amount of tickets. So it's going to seem like a special event, hopefully, to the point where you get really short lines and you have the park to yourself for, 3 hours? It's only 3 hours, right?
Just 3?
I think it is.
I think it is.
Hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
Just like being there and watching and walking around Epcot during the Christmas season, just like resorts. I agree. Absolutely. But there's nothing like walking around to each one of the different countries and stopping and watching all of their storytellers. They're all different and they're all fantastic. You might have a favorite. Like I know we really like La Befana and we really like the Norway one with the gnome or the elf or whatever he is. Those two are really great.
Even the UK Father Christmas.
Yeah, but the Father Christmas one is fine. The Père Noël is fine. They have the Chinese lion dancers over there for China, which are really good. Japan, they have the story of
the dolls for New Year's.
I can't remember the name of it. I don't remember. If anybody in the chat remembers what that is, because you have to fill in the eyes. That's what it is. Called? I don't remember, but that one was. That was the one I was expecting I was going to like the least, and I really liked it.
It was cool.
It was really good.
Daruma dolls. Yes, thank you.
The Daruma dolls. That's what it is. Yep. Thank you. You got it. Yeah, I think I don't know what he is, so you go over in Norway. I think he's an elf.
Isn't he? No, he's the...
Isn't
he's
he?
the
I thought he-
mischievous
elf, right?
I don't think it's an elf. It's an actual. Oh my gosh! Isn't
What's
that
up, Thor?
terrible?
Welcome in, buddy. Good to see you.
Hi, Thor.
What is he, guys? Is he? He's not a gnome. I know he's not a gnome, and I know he's not a troll.
I'm trying to remember the exact.
What is he, guys? Over there in Norway, isn't he an elf?
No, he's not an elf.
I thought he was an elf. I'm pretty sure he is. I'm pretty sure he is. Somebody in the
Isn't
chat.
that terrible?
Is he a brownie? No,
No,
he's
that
not
isn't. No, that's
not
a
a
name
brownie.
for a. That is a name for a.
Is he a barn gnome? Oh, he is.
Yes,
He's a gnome. He's a barn gnome.
Thank
Okay,
you,
that's
Marc.
what it is.
That's
I'm
why
sorry.
it didn't sound right because there was more to it. Thank you, Marc.
Jill Nissen.
Is that what the official name is, Kelsey? It probably is.
Is that what it is? I don't know. I
She
have no
probably would
idea.
know.
It might be. I have no clue.
Kelsey would know.
But the barn gnome, he's really good. But they're all different. That's what I like about them. They tell a different story. Even Father Christmas in the UK or Père Noël in France, they're fine. They're a lot of fun. I think they're neat. Don't miss them.
Versus a lawn gnomes.
Versus alarm. Yes, exactly. Big difference. Big difference between a barn gnome and a lawn gnome. One's in a barn, one's on the lawn.
No, one makes a lot of money being on Expedia commercials, and the other one causes trouble.
That's very, very, very true.
See, I knew Kelsey would be right. Kelsey's a smart cook.
Yes, very much so. I don't know why she likes spending time with us.
I'm like, she's too smart to hang around.
I know. We always seem to learn something. One fears the dog. Yes, that's true. I lost my train of thought. Oh, let's go back to the after hours event. So let's get into some pricing on how this works. Obviously, over 20 popular attractions such as Haunted Mansions, Jungle Cruise, Pirates, Space Mountain, Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, they're all going to be available for you guys. Smuggler's Run, if you're at Hollywood Studios, Galaxy's Edge, Runaway Railway. It doesn't say Rise, though. It says at Disney's Hollywood Studios, you can pilot the Millennium Falcon, ride through a zany cartoon at Runaway Railway, and Toy Story Land. It doesn't mention Rise specifically, which I thought was interesting. But the after hours event starts, you can get in as early as 7, and I think they go till midnight, depending upon when the park closes. So I think it's like 9 to 12. So the pricing, here's how it works. If you're staying on property, if you're on property during those events, you can start purchasing your tickets October 4th. All the rest of us can start purchasing October 7th. The prices range from $129 to $159. I don't know what makes the difference.
Tax.
I don't know what the difference is.
The date. It's got to be if it falls just like now. We're at different days of the week. Maybe if it's a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it's more.
Hi, Stephen. Welcome in, buddy.
Hi, Stephen.
Are we going to be hit by the hurricane? Yes, we are. Yep. And the lot's closed tomorrow. What's up, Brian? Welcome in, Brian. Good to see you.
Hi, Brian.
There's Noah. Noah, what's up, buddy? Good to see you.
He's preparing his ark.
He is. Good. Come get us. But to me, that doesn't make sense. See, for the holidays, for the Christmas party, for the Halloween party, the closer you get to Halloween, the higher the price. I get it. I'm okay with that.
Christina.
What's up, Christina? Welcome.
Check your email. I didn't check today to see if you got my email. But when you get a chance, because I know you don't check that email a lot, check
Right.
it.
But for the Christmas and Halloween, I get it. The closer you get to the holiday, the more it costs. I don't understand why the after hours is $129 to $159. What's the difference? I don't understand. Is it because one's
reason why the parties are different?
No, I just gave you the reason why. I just told you why for the party. You weren't listening.
Oh.
I get that it gets higher as you get closer to Halloween or Christmas, but why is what's the difference in the after hours? You're not getting closer to a holiday
versus a weekend.
That I guess. I agree. But
Hi, Donna.
I guess that I agree. I think you're right. I think that's what it's got to be. Because other than that, I don't know what else it would be. I mean, I'd rather pay the $129.
Donna, did you get the message that you have to help Disney fix the cookie stroll? Because you
What's
are
up, Paul?
Cookie Queen.
Paul Engel's in the house. Chapek is the difference. Well, Ray, I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming I haven't looked at the dates yet. If someone would look at the dates for me, you guys might be able to tell me this because
it doesn't have the calendar yet, right?
Right. It's let's see. I'm sorry, guys. I apologize. I'm not on the ball here. So January 9th is the one at Magic Kingdom Park. What day of the week is that? I don't have a calendar in front of me. That could be, maybe that's a Saturday. Maybe you're right, Melissa. Maybe it's because it's a Saturday, it's going to be $159. Ryan P, welcome in. Good to see you here. Start over. I wish I could. Allie, welcome in as well.
January 9th is a Monday, so.
All right, Allie Bump, Warrior Princess, welcome in, Allie. Good to see you again. Been seeing Allie in the streams lately. So I guess you must be right. What do you guys think in the chat? Let me know. Because why 129 to 159? What's the difference? Because, you know, what's the difference? Everybody, SpongeBob, you'll know what that is. All the people from Texas are stupid. Dumb. What's the difference? Or dumb. That's people what it is. Dumb. What's the difference? I don't know.
Or we're even saying it wrong.
I don't know. I'm saying it wrong for sure. But I don't get it. I mean, why would I guess maybe your availability, but if I'm talking to Melissa and we're thinking, gee, do we want to go for 129 or 159 and get the exact same thing?
Well, it depends too. If you're up really late at night and you have to work the next day, it's not always an easy still saving $60 could be a motivator.
I guess that's exactly what it is. But for me, okay, to save $60,
maybe
I'll do it.
One person, you're right, but the more people you add in. So.
Exactly, Amy. I'm getting the same stuff to the letter on a Saturday that I am on a Tuesday. So why do I have to pay $30? What's the difference? $30.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, you're probably right, Matt. They have some kind of data that shows one date's more popular than another, so they'll make more money off that date because they're going to have more people showing an interest in those dates. Who knows? Everything's all statistically rated nowadays. Good old computers messing everything up.
Agreed. Melissa, just like Melissa just said, I'm assuming that's why they're doing it, because they're like, these are going to be the more popular days, and that's why they're raising the price. That's fine. The people can go on that day. I'll go on the other day. But the other thing, too, is, here's the thing. I don't know. I don't know if they'll sell these out. Before COVID, the after-hours events were not popular. People were always like, I'm not paying to go to a park for 3 hours, $100. No way. We even said it, remember?
Early on, until we did one.
And then we bit the bullet and did it. And then we were like,
this is great.
This is great.
Because it's the one event they don't seem to overbook. So.
Exactly. And that was the thing, it was so cool because there was nobody in that park. We would walk in certain areas. We would look down Frontierland and might see one person. It was amazing. Now, is it still going to be that way? I have no idea.
Oh, too funny, Mark. Miles is going to be 1, and to say hello, he logged him off the computer. Happy birthday, Miles.
Happy birthday, Miles. That's okay. Send over to her and Shanika.
Oh, gotcha.
Different dates doesn't always coincide with
You're
right. It does.
Earlier, but you're right. Sometimes it's earlier. Sometimes it's later.
Right. But with us, we know Halloween is always the 31st of October. We know that Christmas is always the 25th of December. So that makes sense as to why those things go up.
You're funny, Matt.
Oh, Donna, thank you for that.
You're so sweet.
Got your message, Melissa. Thank you so much. You and Walter are awesome. Be safe. Love you both. No, not at all.
I'm going to beat you up.
But thank you, Donna, very much for that $9.99 super chat. All right. Sometimes we need to remove things if we believe someone may take offense. So, yeah, no, sorry, not at all. That's you.
No, you guys are right. Yeah, it's not a problem. It's all good.
42.678% of all statistics are made up. Well, there you go, man. At least Melissa laughed. And Jeff laughed.
Typical Mac humor.
All right. Yes. Thank you all for the super chat. So everybody in the chat, I'm going to ask you, let's do worst case scenario. You have to pay $159 for a after hours event for 3 hours. Would you do it? Yes or no in the chat. Let me know. I want to know who would or wouldn't do it. Would you do it? $159.
Going once?
I'm curious, out of all the 70 people that we have in here, I'm wondering how many would actually do it. Jeff, Angela, this is our dream. Welcome in. Good to have you guys back. We've been missing you. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope Jeff's doing okay. We've been thinking about him and praying. We love you guys. Hope you're doing all right. So Ray says nope, he wouldn't. Mark says he would.
There you go, Kenneth.
Vicky would. Matt wouldn't. If this is an after-hours event with Walt and Melissa and This Our Dream, absolutely. Thank you. Yes, if I'm only there for a week or so. There you go. No. Post. This is not. Come on, this chat is not moving right today. I'm sorry, guys. Nope.
Nope.
There we go. Yep. Nope.
If he wins the Powerball, there you go.
Let's see what else. Yes, Scott would do it. Steven wouldn't.
Look like
I
we have
have
a
one
mixed
day.
bag
Yeah.
here.
There you go. Yeah, I think it's.
And to be honest, you're right. A lot of
Hi,
times
Teresa.
you could spend your day maybe chilling at your resort, having a relaxing day, and then go at night. You're going to get almost probably as much done in that 3
Right.
hours as you could get all day long. So if you're not spending money that day on a park pass and you're paying about the same to go at night, because they don't overbook it, or at least they haven't previously, it can be a lot of fun because you can do rides multiple times, ones that you really like, which is something you're not going to be able to do on a regular park day.
Yep. Well, I think Melissa is kind of, and I'm sorry, I was half paying attention, but you may have said it. Take one less day from the parks.
So I'm rubbing off on
Yep.
you.
If that's what you just said, I
Yeah.
absolutely agree.
Yeah, you just do
Hey.
something else, or just take a relaxing day to chill, be in the pool, and instead
then
of
go
buying a ticket that day, go at night. Yeah,
Absolutely.
that's what I just said.
Because what you'll do in 3 hours, you
Yeah.
probably can't do in an 8-hour day with the park packed with tons of people.
See, maybe now you can relate to me because I was sitting there like reading the chat community, and you're not listening to what the other person's saying. See, he does it too.
Sometimes, not
No,
as
not as
often.
much as I do.
Paying major price now for regular admission, why not? I'm telling you though, the one thing, if the after hours event is like what it was before the snap, it is really worth it. Not $159. That's still going to be a tough sell for me. $159.
Well,
I mean,
we just
that's
do
a
it so we
lot.
can show you guys. So it's different for us because we're doing a lot of things so we can bring you to
Yeah.
it so you can help
Right.
make a decision. Before all of this, I'm not sure that we would have, especially when we had a family of 4. There you go, Nancy. And you're smart. Rope dropping is the way to go to get stuff done.
100%, Nancy.
Every weekend.
Yep, we do it all the time.
Mhm.
We rope drop all the time. We do not use Genie Plus, and we're able to get many rides in. I mean, we can't get in all the big rides, but I mean, you know what? If we really tried, we probably could, but we don't try. We could. I'm sure we could. But anyway, I agree with you.
And that's what
Rope
Hannah
drop.
did when they did the Halloween party. They chilled, had a nice breakfast, chilled at the apartment, and did the rides and treats in the evening for the party.
Yes, Teresa.
sure
I
would.
agree 100%. That's precisely what my sister and I did with the Halloween party. We had breakfast with a friend, chilled at the apartment, did all the rides and treats in the evening for the party. I agree. What?
I just read that.
Who? Which one?
Hannah's comment.
Who?
I just read Hannah's comment.
Oh, did you really? Oh my God. I'm sorry.
That's what he
Hey,
gets
Sherry.
for making fun of me, right, guys? See, he makes fun of me for doing it.
I'm
and what does
sorry.
he do? He does it twice.
91J, welcome in.
Thank
Thank
you,
you for that.
91J.
That's very generous of you. You did not read
I
that.
just read
did
that. Didn't
not.
I, Hannah?
No,
Yes, I did. I just read that comment.
that's the good Lord getting me back.
Yes.
Yes.
And he does it to me all the time. You know how many times the good Lord's kicked me in the butt because I say something stupid and, you know.
I did not hear you.
I
You were
know.
saying something, but I wasn't
I
listening.
know. So
Yeah.
maybe now you can be more sensitive to me.
No, I'm not.
He won't.
No, I'm not going to be
No.
sensitive.
He won't. He's at least he's honest. I'll give him that. He's honest.
Always get
He's
the
telling
after
the
hours
truth.
when available. Also great for.
Yes.
That's true, Greg. That is really, really true. We did that last night. We were with Joe Chamberlain and them last night, and a friend of ours who's in the chat sometimes. We had dinner with her. I definitely heard that twice. Whatever, Hannah. Don't listen to her. You're not supposed to be on her side.
She's
but
not.
you're
She's
right.
stating the truth.
No, she is. But Greg, you're right. It's a good way to get some pictures too, because we were at Epcot last night after closing. There was hardly anybody in there, and get off. And I'm trying to make a comment, and we did exactly that. Which one?
Size.
They give me the same one. I have a clue what's happening. You're welcome. Get away from me, Melissa.
I'm usually the dumb one though. I like you being the dumb one.
Oh, Debbie, thank you for that. Just
Debbie,
because you two are so
you
awesome.
are awesome.
We're not really awesome,
No.
but thank you for
You
very
are awesome,
generous.
though. We are
Yes.
not awesome. We are a hot mess.
We are. I'm not. I got a lot on my mind right now. I'm sorry.
We always have a lot on our mind. Oh my god. Yes, Cherie, we were just reading them off, and we were trying to decide who we want to see most, and we decided we want to go see all of them.
We'll
probably go if we can, just not necessarily just kind of stand in the background.
Yeah, I mean,
why not?
I don't see why not.
They're there multiple days.
We'll do certain ones for sure that we're going to get the package for. Maybe no more than twice. I'm not paying that kind of money that often.
Especially
but we'll
Christmas.
probably do it twice. Melissa and I will sit down and we'll say, who do we really want to see? She's a lot more flexible than me. She'll be like, I don't care who we see.
I don't care.
I mean, if it was
it's somebody I really was like, oh
right.
God, I don't have one of
Karen,
those this year.
Never late.
Hi, Karen.
You're here. That's all that matters.
Oh, Al, you're funny.
I leave for a couple minutes and it sounds like Naughty Walt came out. Is he missing? No, I'm not at all. I'm just being honest.
Oh, I thought what happened to the truth. Walt was telling the truth until now.
Walt's not listening to Melissa today, and it's funny. There's an echo in the room.
We've traded places. We traded brains today.
Cherie, Marie Osmond, definitely for me. I want to see Marie Osmond, and I want to see Cal Ripken, and I really would like to see Simu Liu. I think that's his name. The guy that plays Shang-Chi. He's there the first night. I really would like to see him too. I think he could be really cool. So we'll see how many we get in. We're going to try to get in a lot of them, but a couple of them we're going to get the package and get really close.
Yeah.
So
we'll have to pick and choose. Like if you really want to see Marie, we can do a package on Marie's dates.
Yes.
And we're trying to decide because we have not yet eaten at Coral Reef. So we're thinking we may pick Coral Reef as one of our packages. For Tina!
Yay!
For Tina Marie!
Tina Marie's place. She loves it. It's her favorite place in all
we
of
have
Walt
to give
Disney
it a
World.
try. It's the only restaurant besides Spice Road Table on that list that we haven't eaten at yet. So if we're doing an advanced one, we'll probably give it a shot. So
we'll see.
Yeah, that's it. It's hurricane brain, Scott.
But they are both too close to Christmas for me to come. Yes, James has adored Cal since he's from Maryland.
So Walt would definitely want to see Cal. Although it's funny, Walt was never like he liked Cal, but he wasn't like a Cal fan.
I'm not a big Cal fan.
Because
but
he's an Oriole, he definitely, and we respect Cal. Cal's a good guy, and he was, quite a record. So. Oh,
I will, Jeff. Thank you very
night,
much.
Jeff.
We'll keep everybody posted with that.
Sweet dreams for your cat nap.
Good evening, Mandy. What's going on? Good to
Mandy.
see you. But the other thing about Epcot, one last thing to talk about Festival of the Holidays is they play holiday music throughout the countries. They have them all decorated really, really good. I love all that.
Too funny.
Hey, Chris, what's up, buddy? Hey,
Hi,
guys, sorry
Chris.
late. Stuck my head in for a minute.
No, thanks for saying hello. We love you guys.
Good to have you here.
We got to see Joe and Michelle last night, Chris, and he said hello.
Have a good night, Hannah.
He says we got to get you guys down here when they're all here.
Oh,
good night, Hannah.
We'll keep everybody up to date.
Miss you.
820 Chief, good to see you.
Hey,
Hannah, good night.
Chief.
Thank you for
Get
being here, dear.
sleep.
We love you. Have a good one. I think Naughty Walt. Go hand in hand. Shave, Walt. No, shave. Yeah, I probably will.
I don't know what's wrong with the dog.
I know I'm late with the answer, but I would allow someone to pay $159 for my after hours ticket. Amen, Steve. I'm
That's
sure
the
you
right
will.
answer, Steve.
God. All right, guys.
Good night,
Sai, good night. We are getting ready to head out ourselves.
Soon.
I did want to go over a couple things. Festival of the Holidays, check it out. It's an amazing time to be down here. We will keep everybody posted on how things are going with the hurricane. We'll try to do some Instagrams again. Hopefully, I think the one thing that worries me more than anything else is just losing power. As long as we don't lose power, I think for long periods of time. That's the thing, because we don't have a generator. Probably TMI, but
and we don't want to lose all our food.
Yeah, we don't want to lose all our food.
I guess we should have thought about that.
Yeah, we're stupid. What can we say?
Oh yeah, hurricane season. Yeah. It's only been in force.
Who cares? Yeah, exactly. It caught us by surprise. Not really. Anyway, guys. Again, thank you to everybody for all the super chats tonight. Greg J for the PayPal and all the memberships that he gave out tonight. Everybody. So generous. Everyone else for the super chats. Generous. Thank you. Thank you to all of our members. You're all amazing. And thank you to our mods. Mods, thank you for keeping it family friendly and saying hi to everybody as they come in. Steve's World, Disney Dan, Pete McDevitt, Desire Dream partner channels. Dean over at The Live Place. Check him out, theliveplace.com. Amazing. Be sure to check out Magic of the Mouse Radio 2 24/7 Disney Music. Give you a little insight on this weekend of what we're going to be doing. Saturday, 8:30 a.m. We will be live, as long as everything's good. We'll be live from Epcot for the 40th anniversary. They haven't really given us a ton of news of what's going to happen with the 40th, but we'll be there.
Nothing.
Well, I don't know. I don't think it'll be nothing. I think they'll give us something.
They didn't do much at Magic Kingdom for the 50th.
It's different times now. It's a year later. It's a different time now. Things are more open now. They can do a little bit more. I think they'll definitely look. If nothing else, I know they're going to have merchandise. They've already kind of teased it. We'll look at the merchandise. We'll see what kind of events they have, what kind of celebrations they're doing. Maybe we'll see some people there. Who knows? We'll be doing that on Saturday. And, of course, we always do our Sunday streams at Magic Kingdom. And, again, I got a little bit of some new technology that I'm going to be testing out on Saturday I think will help. And I might even do Streamlabs and go 1080. So maybe we'll have some really good stuff.
Or not.
I don't even listen to you. She's no help.
Whatever. Streamlabs frustrates me. But everybody out there that's in the path, please be safe. Take care of, keep in touch. Let us know how you're doing. We'll let you know how we're doing. And just, we love you, our Disney family. You're amazing.
Yeah.
And we're so blessed to have you in our lives. So thank you.
Absolutely, guys. And yes, if you are down here, be safe if you're in the path of the storm. Other than that, we love all of you. Thank you again for all the support. And we will talk to you all really, really soon. Message
us, Kenneth. Is there something you want in particular?
Well, yeah. Send us a message. We'll see what we can do for you. Everyone, please stay safe. Yes, everybody, have a great night. We love all of you. We'll see you all this weekend. Those are the streams that are coming up. Other than that, check out all of our Disneyland videos if you could as well. We love you guys. And until then,
take care of yourselves and each other.
And we'll keep everybody posted on the storm. Good night, everybody.
What's the matter?